It's no wonder why students are afraid of meiosis and mitosis. They're even scared when I say it. Meiosis!
Holy crap!
Mitosis!
Jesus, stop!
Meiosis occurs in eukaryotic organisms that reproduce sexually like plants and animals. Meiosis is a two-part cell division process, which includes meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. At the end of the process, 4 daughter cells are produced. The purpose of meiosis is to reduce the normal diploid cells to haploid cells for sexual reproduction. Prophase 1 is where the DNA strands coil up. The homologous chromosomes start to pair up with each other, and the chromosomes cross over. In metaphase 1, homologous chromosomes line up at the equator of the cell, and the microtubules are attached to the chromosome. In anaphase 1, homologous chromosomes separate to the poles of the cell, while sister chromatids stay together. In telophase 1, the cell starts to divide and the chromosomes are gathered at the poles of the cell. Cytokinesis 1 is where the cytoplasm divides. Each of the two cells has a nucleus with a haploid cell of replicated chromosomes. In prophase 2, spindle fibers reform and attach to the centromeres. In metaphase 2, the chromosomes line up at the equator of the cell. In anaphase 2, chromosomes divide at the centromeres, each with one chromatid, move toward opposite poles of the cell. In telophase 2, a nuclear envelope forms around each set of chromosomes, and the cells start to divide. Cytokinesis 2 is where the cytoplasm divides. Upon completing meiosis, you should have 4 haploid non-identical cells. Mitosis is the process where the nucleus of eukaryotic cells split into 2. Then the parent cell divides into 2 daughter cells. The purpose of mitosis is cell regeneration, growth, and asexual reproduction. Prophase is the longest stage of mitosis and is where the chromatin fibers coil up and become thicker. Also, microtubules grow out from the centrosome and the nuclear envelope breaks. Metaphase is where the chromosomes line up at the equator and the spindle microtubules attach to the 2 sister chromatids. In anaphase, the sister chromatids of each chromosome separate and move to opposite poles of the cell. In telophase, the sister chromatids have reached opposite sides of the cell, nuclear envelopes form, the chromosomes uncoil, and the spindle disappears. Cytokinesis is where the cytoplasm divides, producing 2 daughter cells. Upon completing mitosis, you should have 2 individual diploid daughter cells identical to the original cell. The differences between meiosis and mitosis are meiosis produces haploid cells and mitosis produces diploid cells. Meiosis produces 4 cells while mitosis produces only 2. Meiosis has 2 division sequences and mitosis has 1 division sequence. Meiosis has crossing over, and in mitosis the daughter cells that are produced are identical, while meiosis daughter cells aren't identical. Meiosis is for sexual reproduction, and mitosis is for asexual reproduction.
Alright, right now I will be giving out a Meiosis Participation Award. This award goes out to the person that participates in meiosis, but clearly it did not turn out too well for them. So let's go give this very special award out.